right, on to news just coming in. The Indian Prime Minister and US President Donald Trump have just concluded a phone call. That's the latest coming in at this point. In fact, the US Ambassador to India tweeted and shared that information. Now, what is known is that the two leaders have spoken, of course, quite a few times in the recent past. We are waiting for the details on this latest conversation as well. The two leaders have spoken 4 times since Trump doubled the tariffs on imports from India, hitting exports of textiles, chemicals, food items. In fact, New Delhi is seeking relief from the 50% US tariffs on some of the country's key exports. And just an hour ago, after the US ambassador's tweet, President Trump posted on India Gate. Let's just decode all of this for you with the help of our correspondent, Susan Tehrani, who's with us now on the broadcast. Susan, over to you. Help us piece together what has emerged as of now.
So this is the first between Prime Minister Modi and U.S. President Donald Trump. It's the first talk of the year, and it comes ahead of External Affairs Minister Jay Shankar's meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio in Washington, D.C. What's interesting is about an hour before Sergio Gor, the U.S. ambassador to India, on X announced this phone call and this conversation, Donald Trump on Truth Social put a picture of India's triumphal arc and said, India's beautiful triumphal arc, a photo of it, ours will be the greatest of them all. We know President Trump wants to build one of these arcs that is not only in India, but also in Paris and other capitals around the world. He wants to make one in Washington, D.C. as well. What's interesting is New York also has one of these arcs very similar to it as well, but it was significant because, it just really comes maybe an hour before they had this conversation or immediately after or maybe before. So India is definitely on Donald Trump's mind, to say the least. But, we don't have details of an official agenda for today's call. It hasn't been released yet, so we don't know exactly what they talked about beyond the general information that we got. But, of course, there's always concern between the two sides regarding energy and oil supply concerns, regional and global development, strategic partnerships, defense cooperation, and, of course, tariffs, bilateral trade, and economic issues. Really no shortage of topics to be discussed. We're just waiting to get more details on it.
Indeed, and the conversation also happening at a very important time. Let's leave it there for the moment, Susan. We're, of course, coming back to you as and when we have further updates on what transpired. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.